Lens Tutorial TV, your one-stop hub for learning everything.
Welcome to Lens Tutorial TV. Today we'll be moving to lesson 6 in our Excel beginner series. Today we learn how to make your work more professional, make to look cleaner, professional, and easier to read by using fonts, colors, and borders. Before we continue, I enjoy you to subscribe to this channel if you've not done so. Don't forget to like this video, comment, and share the video. As I said earlier, lesson 6, we are having Excel formatting essentials. Excel formatting essentials, fonts, colors, and borders. Let's move immediately. As you can see on the screen here, I have my Excel open, and we start with fonts. Fonts. What can we do with fonts? We can change the font style, the name, the type. We can change the font size. We can add boldness, italic, and underline to this. Let's begin. Look at this table here. Let me start with the heading. My staff list. I click on that. Let me come and change the name. Here I have a Calibri. This is where we have a font. This is a font dialog, a font group as we learned earlier. Then I change it from Calibri maybe to this Algerian, or change to any other thing, maybe black, Arial black here, Arial black, changed. Why these are my headings here. Let me align them and give them font of theirs, the heading here. Let me give them this. Then this one should remain as they are. That is font style. And we can increase the size. To start with the size, I will use this, the main heading. It should be bigger. Normally, work heading should have a bigger font. Maybe I make it 23 here, as we have here. Then I can also make this a little bit bigger than the body. This is the column headings. We can make this to be, let's say, 14. That's okay. Now, we've looked at font style. We've also looked at the font size. The size is down here. This is style. Here is the size. Then moving from there, we can go to bold. All these ones here. I don't want to increase their font sizes, but I can increase bold. I can give them bold style. With them, after select all of them, click on B here, bold. This italic and this underline, if you want to underline. Let me remove the underline and the italic. This is the italic here. You can remove it. Underline, you can remove it. Bold, you can remove and restore. That's about that. And let's move to the next one, fonts and fill. Fonts, color, and fill color. Now everything here is black. My heading here, I may prefer the color to be, maybe here, look at them here. This is a font color and this is a fill color. Font color, you see the A with color under, and this is a fill color, you see a bucket with color under. Let's start with the color for each. Maybe I may like somehow, okay, let me take this blue or take this as my color. Then I may also okay, let me do that for this area. My heading here, I want to give it background color. That is a fill color for background. I may pick any of these. Let me use this. Think that is clear. This for filling the background. Why this is for filling the fonts. Next thing to be done here, you may choose to fill column by column. I may choose to fill this column. This column, maybe I want it to be this color. I may able to change the color, maybe this here. Then I come to this column. Maybe I want this another color for it. Just make a style. I'm able to interchange. Okay, let me interchange them. Then take this color. Can you see becoming more professional? I'm just making it neater, cleaner, more professional, presentable. I made this column to be this. Made this column to be this. Second to the last column. Let me take greenish, something greenish. Green. Then I come here, the last one. I come here. Yellowish. This yellow is too deep for me. It's too deep. I can come to more color. To choose more color. For the other colors you cannot see here. You can take them from more color. Then you can now come here, pick the one you want. And if it's not your taste, you can come to custom. The custom here under the yellow, then I drag to see the actual color I want. And here you can see the new color. From here to here, I see my taste. Let me see yellow here, drag it. Okay. Then I come here. It's too deep for me. Up now, I've not seen my taste. Take something like this. Okay, that's all for now. Then we move from there to border. Border. What do you do under border? When you look at our work here, before I added color, you were seeing line, all these lines. We call them grid lines. Grid lines. But after I've put color, you can say, those they were just grid lines to show you that this is cell, this is cell, this is cell. Now that I put color, you can't even see anything. If you are able to print, let's even try to print. Let's look at the print preview. You won't see any line. Print preview to print. Can you see? Look at our work here. If you are to print, no single line. No single line. These grid lines are not part of your work. They are just there to guide you where to type. These lines you are seeing here, to guide you where to type. Therefore, if you print your work like this, it should just be plain work. No single line. Now, you need to put border to make like table form. Table form. I can take all this. I select the table itself. I select my table from here. Then I cannot come to table at all. Here, under the font. Under the font, look at different borders. This only this bottom border, only down. This top, left, this. But I want to apply this. All borders. It should divide everything. Now, let me drag this to cover all the... Here, I cannot see this clearly. I can drag to show it clearly. Have you seen this? Now, let's try to print. Print. Can you see it now? Now it has line. Can you see? Can see the nice in the tabular form. Now it's more presentable. Back to our work. Okay, we continue from there. From here, I may also want to, maybe this, can give this the same thing. That's the head. Having done that, I think we've done 9 things today. And all this formatting we've done, we may also try to clear them, remove them. Like this border. How do you remove the border? You come back to this place again. You can see all of them here. You can come to no border at all. No border. No border will remove it completely. It's no more there. The same thing. You can do the same thing for this. No border will remove that. Having done that, you can also clear all the formatting so far. Let me undo this. Undo. How do you clear? You come here under editing group. You can clear the formatting. Clear all. You can clear format only. You can clear content. Clear content will delete the content. Clear everything. Format, content, and so on. Clear comment, clear hyperlink. But what we did today is formatting. Now let's clear the format. Clear. Formatting of this has been taken away. Now no more. The big size has gone. Here we increase it to around 23. We change it to area black gone. We increase the font size, the font name, that font type, font size, and the border. Everything clear. Undo. We applied 3 things. We gave it font name, font size, and border. By clearing here, we remove everything about formatting. Clear format. Restore it to the original. The same thing can be done to all this. If you do that for this, it remove the size, remove the color, remove anything with every format. Let me come here. Clear format. Back to what it was. Undo. This, where we stop today, we've learned good thing here. But before we stop, I will bring this to your notice that while applying your formatting, do it professionally. Don't add color. Let me give an example of saying like this now. Look at the color I use here. It's readable. If I take color like this, how can you read? You can't read this. This is not professional. You take like this, take another one like this. They should match. Therefore, whatever you are doing, do it professionally. You are choosing color, you are formatting, you are creating size, do it professionally. Look at my heading here. This side is bigger, and the heading here is bigger than the body. Do whatever you are doing professionally. Purpose of today's teaching is to make your work neater and more professional. Thank you for being with us today. And I know you've learned a lot today about fonts, color, and borders. Please don't forget to subscribe if you've not subscribed. Like, share, and comment. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye.
Comment, like, and share this video.
Please subscribe to Lynn's Tutorial TV